Yo, Grade A Squad, what it do? It's your boy Grade A Wilson. Welcome back to the channel. And I got another banger for you guys. In this video, I'm going to give you guys my version of a OG Anunoby build in this year's game. So before we get into the build, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the build and what other builds you like to see on the channel. Now, without further ado, let's hop right into the build. First and last name is your preference. Handiness is your preference as well. Jersey number is going to be number 8. Position, small forward. Physicals, 6'7" height, 222 pounds, with a 7'1" wingspan. For the body type potentials, we have toned, broad, and shredded. Now, for the finishing, we're going to go with a 73 close shot. This is going to give us paint prodigy on bronze. We're then going to go with an 82 driving layup. And we're going to have an 80 driving dunk with a 72 standing dunk and a 65 post control. So with these attributes, we're going to get hook specialist on bronze. You're going to get rise up on bronze as well. Aaron Wizard will be on gold. You're going to have posterizer on bronze. And you're going to get the quick drops off 1 with this build. You're going to get physical finisher on silver as well as layup mix master on bronze and float game on silver, as I mentioned earlier. So this is a really good start to the build. This build has really no weaknesses in my opinion. Now for shooting, we're going to go with an 83 pointer and a 70 mid-range with a 70 free throw. So with these stats, you're going to get set shot specialist on silver, shifty shooter, and Deadeye will also be on bronze. So you can hit really consistent with a 83 pointer. And if you want to improve your mid-range, you can. But you should be able to hit with this as well. And you're also going to get post-fade phenom on bronze with this build. And the 70 free throw is more than enough to hit consistently. Your job in this game is not to be the main scorer. It's to guard the 1 through 4, depending on the power forward position and height, and pretty much lock up their best player. So with playmaking, we're going to go to 60 speed with ball and a 65 ball handle with a 71 pass accuracy. So now you got dimer on silver, break starter, and versatile visionary on bronze. And you don't have any dribbling badges, but you can with cap breakers if you decide to choose this route. Now, where this build's going to bread its butter is the defense. Interior is going to be 82. Perimeter defense is going to be a 92. Steal is going to be a 79. And blocks going to be a 78. So with these stats, you're going to have high flying denier on silver once we do our physicals. You have paint patroller on bronze. You're going to have glove and interceptor on silver. And for perimeter defense, you're going to have off-ball pass, Hall of Fame. Pick dodger should be at gold once we do our physicals. You're going to have a mover forcer as well on silver. Challenger is going to be on gold. On-ball mess will be on gold as well. And for interior, you're going to have post lockdown on silver as well. So this build can legit guard 1 through 4. You can guard the 5 at times if you're fronting and painting the lanes on the pick and roll. You might get a few stops in the post, but I would much rather you have a center in this on your 5 in 5v5 settings, so you don't have to be in that position. But definitely can guard the 5 from time to time. This build is elite, man. And now for rebounding, we're going to go with a 60 offensive rebound with a 65 on a defensive rebound. So you're going to have rebound chaser on bronze as well as box out beast. And then for physicals, 85 agility, 85 speed. You're going to have 85 strength with an 80 vertical. So now you got posterizer on bronze, as I mentioned. Pogo stick is going to be on gold. I already mentioned high flying denier will be silver. Rise will be on bronze. You now have brick wall on silver. Post lockdown on silver, like I mentioned. Strong handles will be bronze. Post powerhouse will be bronze. And mover forcer on gold, which you can max +2 to legend with an 85 agility with pick dodge and on-ball mess on gold. Slippery off ball gold. 85 speed. No weakness on defense at all. You can guard the best player. You can protect the rim, and you can still get the rebounds when needed. So this is the build right here. Takeovers. These are the 4 takeovers you have available. Now, you can get a lot more once you use cap breakers based on how you would like to do it. But out of these 4, I will use trifecta, which is going to improve my layup and shooting in mid-range and three-pointer. And again, with custom takeovers, you can definitely get real cheesy with this build, man. So now on the screen, you see the cap breakers and what you can cap break based on the attributes. And you see I have 4 cap breakers currently. So what I would do if I made this build for my cap breakers, there's a lot of different routes you can go. I probably won't touch shooting, to be honest, because you only can get up to an 80 mid-range. And for jump shots, it's going to be the same with an 80 in three-pointer. So I will leave shooting alone here. With my cap breakers, I will probably look at drive and dunk, because you can get up to a 90 drive and dunk with this build. So what I would do is I'll put 4 on drive and dunk, giving me an 88, which now allows me to get contact dunks. So that's one route you can go. If you don't want to do that and you're fine with that and you want to become more of an ISO build where you can take this to the ones, I would suggest using my cap breakers on playmaking. And the reason being is, like I said, now you could be an ISO lock and play this build in a 1v1 setting and be a lead on defense. So what I would do if I want to go the ISO route is I will put 2 on my ball handle, which is +9. So that's going to give you, if I'm not mistaken, 74 ball handle. That's perfect. Or you could just put all 4 on speed with ball. And that's going to give you 80s, low 80s on the speed with ball, mid 80s, which will be elite. But on the best bet, if you want to go ISO route, put 2 on ball handle, 2 on speed with ball. And you should be able to cook up just fine. And then with the specialization for this build, what I would look towards doing, specializing in defense. That's a no-brainer. Unless you want to go to the point where you do the finishing, so now you can put 2 on the finishing, 2 somewhere else, and then make the build based on your playstyle, how it fits to your playstyle. So now let's get into the build name and the shades. And you see Cooper Flag, Gerald Walsh all-time, and OG Anunoby. And the build name, which I love, is a physical perimeter lock. And you see the strengths. Elite wing defender, moves long and sharp, not loose. Pause. Elite end-to-end speed, wins physicals and matchups. And the only weakness is he lets wings sneak in freely after shots, which I don't really know what that means because of the defense. But nonetheless, oh, never mind. The rebounding, which you can improve on that. So this is the build, man. The face creation you see on the screen comes from s.mpr. The video is going to be in the top right corner. Make sure you check out his channel, subscribe to his channel. He does dope face creations in the community. And this is going to be it for the video, man. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the build and what other builds you'd like to see on the channel. Can we get this build to at least 50 likes, please, man? I appreciate it. It helps with the algorithm. It's your boy, Grade A Musa. Make sure you stay sharp, stay elite, and of course, stay Grade A. Peace.
Hey, run that thing up.